back again. We're going to talk about Padova or Padova in another transcription. In like English transcription is Padova, and Italian transcription is Padova. What's good about Padova is absolutely stunning and beautiful city. I've been there 2 times, and every time when I come, I never seen anything new. So either way, I come late, you cannot see it, or I come the first time with completely screwed up, and I end up losing the whole day even exploring the Padova. So now I'm in Padova, and I just decided to explore on my own, because if I said to everybody, well, you guys don't want to go see it, I want to see it personally myself, because I heard about it, but I never seen it. And here I am. That was a beautiful surprise to me. Well, it's not only a beautiful city, it's so ancient. It's the most ancient city in Italy. That city goes almost 1200 years before Christ. You're talking about 1189, something like that, BC. It's crazy. That's how old that city is.
3 a.m. in the morning, and I'm sitting all alone. Nighttime and the shiver, I can feel it in my bones. So won't you come back, baby? Should've never walked away. And I will keep on waiting for a better day.
But Padova is not only famous for being one of the ancient cities in Europe, but it's also, this is the first city in Europe to have a university. And the University of Padova is the oldest university in the whole Europe. As a matter of fact, that university is one of the best universities in Italy. And if you're gonna go in England and see Oxford University, the University of Padova is exactly the same as University of Oxford. So if you want to go to Italy, and you want to study in the University of Padua, let me tell you, you study in University of Oxford, and go ahead and do that. So besides the point, so the Padua is okay city. It's not the biggest one, but it has the 214,000 population city, but it has a lot of things to give it to you. So a lot of stuff to see. And one of the famous things to see there, Basilica di San Antonio. This is a saint who is buried in that basilica, and most of churches there is about 11th century, 11th, 12th century. So there is a casket, and there is a grave for San Antonio di Padova. So he is buried inside. So this is like pilgrimage place when everybody goes and see it. So if you want to see San Antonio, from Prato della Valle, you're gonna go up here, and it becomes Basilica of Saint Anthony or Antonio. That's the one the Saint Anthony is buried there. Hopefully the sun is gonna be covered with one of the towers from the church. Piazza del Santo. Sorry, that's Cathedral del Santo. Next to the basilica is right here. It's called statue of Gatta Melata, right here. Here's the Pontificia Basilica di San Antonio. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to take pictures, but it says no photos. Maybe I can do the video. Basilica San Antonio with his tomb. The cathedral is so beautiful. It's right next to the Piazza dei Signori, which is again Piazza dei Signori. So any city has a Piazza dei Signori. And right outside the Piazza dei Signori, it's Basilica di San Antonio. After the Basilica, you should see it's called Piazza dei Signori, which I mentioned already, and you can see the clock tower, and you can see the other statues, which is everything else was created in about 14th century, the Piazza dei Signori. And this is Piazza dei Signori, the famous one. Anyway, it's so late, so dark, I would assume in daytime it's absolutely stunning and beautiful. I just got some people came up to me and they said so. Someone told them this is the best, the most beautiful plaza in Europe. Okay, I can debate on that, but it's beautiful anyway. It's gorgeous, and this plaza divided on two different plazas, like most Italian cities. And here you go. Dell'orologio. Alright, this place is really need to be discovered in the morning, or yeah, because you can't see anything. Beautiful line with the wing, the symbol of Venezia. Every single city in Venezia, surrounding Venezia, has a line with the wings. Surprisingly. Here's the peeps sitting around. Like hangout place. I think that's what it is. That's the Piazza del Duomo. I'm coming for you, Piazza del Duomo. Piazza dei Signori. Di risparmio del Veneto. Padova Duomo is another one. Definitely recommend you to see it, and you should see it again too.
Art in Piazza Duomo. And then you go up, and you right there, it's called Padova Cathedral, it's called Cattedrale. Cattedrale di Santa Maria Assunti. Next one to Cattedrale Padova Duomo Battistero del Duomo, Piazza Duomo. Here it is. Piazza del Duomo. One more time, Piazza del Duomo. Alright, full aspect of Piazza del Duomo. Piazza in Piazza del Duomo. Let's see if I can able to get inside to Cathedral. Battistero del Cattedrale. Beautiful ancient gate. It was beautiful dome, pretty empty inside, but it's so beautiful. Look at this. Next to Del Duomo it says association, like association ghetto. Commune de Padova. Interesting.
One of the most famous too, it's called Cappella degli Scrovegni. This is famous with the fresks inside, and that cappella is built in 1300s by famous Giotto, who is actually helped to build cappella of what's called Firenzean Campanelli. So Palazzo della Ragione, that's the famous one. It's also Piazza della Frutta, which is like the fruit market piazza, and they have a Palazzo della Ragione. You can see that beautiful too with the arches and the fresks.
Here is Palazzo della Ragione, which is Piazza della Frutta. Here's the main piazza in Padova. beautiful. So unfortunately it's a little dark. I'm on my way to Piazza del Duomo. Part of it. You see the fruits everywhere? It says Piazza della Frutta. That's the Piazza della Frutta.
Botanico. This is one of the gardens. Definitely recommend you to go and stroll it and just enjoy the scenery. One of the famous places in Padua, and nobody has it in Europe like that. It's called Prato della Valle. That's your Prato della Valle.
Okay, I'm on the way from Abazzi to Prato della Valle. It's right here. Alright, here's the Prato della Valle. Look at the monument along the little canal or river. Here's the Gypsies family. They are everywhere.
Prato della Valle has the biggest piazza, which is about 90,000 square meters. That's how big that piazza. But it's also Prato della Valle is surrounded by a little canal going around it with the fontana, and around the canal there's 90 statues. 90 statues of the famous people who actually did something for the city of Padova.
And right here is Abbey of Santa Giustina. Definitely, you guys have to go see it. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful and stunning. Nice. Here it's called Abrazze di Santa Giustina. Looks like in front of most churches, same kind of lines with the head of the eagles. Here's the local kids, what they're doing to the monuments. They drink the beer and they put the beer right on top of the monument. Nice work, guys. Look at the beautiful palazzo.
Before you go, I need to tell something to you. I lost my way and didn't know what should I do. The world was green.
The road nowhere to the gate. Here's Città di San Daniele Martire.
Love is a fake, you have no future.
I definitely recommend you see the Brenta Canal. And canal Padova is not exactly the same as Venice or any other cities. It has some canals and has some little bridges, but it's not the same in terms of the Venice. But it's still beautiful, and that Brenta Canal was built in the 15th century, and it was coming from Chioggia, which is right outside Venezia, and goes through Padova as well too.
Future in this life.
Very similar to Venetian style. This is a Ponte delle Torricelle. Ponte delle Torricelle.
Musei Civici or Civico museums. Definitely you want to see the artifacts of the Padova. You're welcome to come go see it. Then another one garden, it's called Giardini dell'Arena. So that's another cute one. So it's a small one, but it's nice to walk and stroll there. Multiple rivers and canals in Padova, you should go and check them out. And one of the famous one is Riviera Tisu de Campo San Piero. So that's a nice one too. It's cute and nice, and you can see it. It's kind of reminds you a little bit Treviso, and reminds you a little bit Piacenza, and of course it reminds you a little Venice too. Palazzo Zuckerman. That's another one place. Definitely want to recommend you to see it. It has some split floors. It has a lot of artifacts and jewels and different things was being collected during some time. And coming from Palazzo Zuckerman, you can go see what's called Caffè Pedroci on Piazza Pedroci. So if you want to go see it and have a little taste of the local food, Caffè Pedroci may be the one. You can take a day trip from Padova, which we did it, and if you have a rental car, you can just about 15-20 minutes in Venezia, you park the car and you walk and stroll, or you can take a train, but you still have to get to the train. It's either way, you park the car there, you still have to pay for it, and then you have to pay for the train, you go to the train, then you gotta wait for the train, you come back again, that's it. Alright, so you do it or you don't. So, but I still recommend you, if you want to stay in Padova, like we did it, instead of staying in Venezia and save money, you can do that, what we did. And the last thing is trattorias, all kind of, the food is amazing there. Eat any places, you're not gonna get wrong. There's a lot of places to eat.
First step, where we got so hungry and we end up in Casa Pelletti. It's like a restaurant, most likely pasta. Look at the stuff. Look at the different type of pasta. Lasagna pasta. Ooh, gnocchi. Casa dei Pelletti. Oh man, that homemade restaurant, very nice. Where we are, babe? Cappelletti, homemade pasta. Mmm, yummy, yummy. I got a meatballs, and babe, what do you get? Bolognese? Huh? Nice. Come here, guys. Very good. Here's the bottle of wine. Yeah, we're hiding right now from the rain outside. If you see, it's raining. And there's no way to walk because it's raining. It's cold rain. So that's the place to get banged up and get drunk.
Thank you.
One of them is called Trattoria al Prato. So it's right by the Prato della Valle. So there is a trattoria, so you can go and eat there and enjoy the food.
8 night Padova. It is late. Everybody is in main piazza. So I'm just going behind the piazza through this Gothic portals. looks like I'm by myself. Good morning, Padua. This is San Massimo Church. San Massimo Church. Chiesa di San Daniele Martire. Amazing balconies with the flowers. Colorful. Perhaps Saturday morning and not many people on the streets, relaxing from Friday night. Same dog from the sand. I don't know, I saw that before. Who would not know famous Federico Fellini? Palazzo Marone. Padova. Palazzo Maroni. Padova trams, and here's the bus. Here's Piazza Garibaldi. I just don't see the Garibaldi monument, but it's here somewhere. La Porta Altinate. Whole city within arches. Very interesting. Via Galileo Galilei. Sorry guys, I'm a little running late. I gotta see this monument and I have to go back to the park. Here's Palazzo Tolomei, 1531. Oh wow. Here's your Palazzo Tolomei.
I really thank you guys again for watching my channel, and if you like it, please like it, and if you enjoy it and you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later. And after Venezia, we're gonna see you in Chioggia. Grazie mille. Ciao, arrivederci. Thank you so much. Ciao, arrivederci.